gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way. Absolutely not. If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for. I don't care what it takes. Just stop this thing at once.
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks! No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
Look what you've done!
What?
Director...
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
I literally just called that guy a dumbass, and then I realized my microphone wasn't even goddamn on. Anyway, I decided to play a little bit more this morning, and then I realized after a little bit, why am I not streaming? This is a continuation of a little bit of a plot line I was trying to finish last night. I mean, not last night, yesterday morning, which is why I streamed for so fucking long. I was trying to finish this little storyline here. With the evacuation in the city and the bombs and the train and all that stuff. I wanted to get to the end of that, but it got unbearably hot in here. So I don't know why I wasn't streaming to start with, but yeah, I'm gonna stream a little bit more. Let's do this.
Damn it! Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault?
What the fuck? Why is he crying like that?
Requesting orders.
Oh, that's the guy I'm dealing with.
Storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down!
Nicole mean mugging in the back is just so funny to me.
We'll hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
God, I love Billy. I love Billy as a character, and like, he's so fucking stylish, even when you're like fighting with him. I wish I liked his moveset. I just don't like the way he feels in the fights.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey, now isn't the time to be laughing.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it during the fighting. My family heirloom.
It's a picture of you with Silver.
That's you with... Wait.
My alarm's going
That's
off.
Silver. From the Red Fang Gang. That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan.
This character, the Cunning Hairs, they're a trope I fucking love. The mercenaries with a heart trope, like, it's a dumb trope, but I fucking love it. Like, they play the money grubbing hard man on the outside, but they do care about people, and they are genuinely like okay people. They're just trying to get by. That's like, I first really fell in love with that trope when I was actually playing that trope in Fallout New Vegas as a kid. I played that character. I played a mercenary. I'd take jobs. Sometimes they wouldn't be good jobs. I would always try to hike up prices for people. But if someone needed help, I'd help them, even if they couldn't pay. It was playing the mercenary with the heart trope. The good karma mercenary. I loved that trope. I don't know why. And the cunning hairs are that in this, and I'm kind of glad to see it. I don't know. I'm always a fan of it.
And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision.
Well, I don't think they can be negotiated with.
If Perlman has a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nakamata! Hey, come back!
Also, I realize this is a phone game, so I shouldn't really have expected that much. But the slideshow style of storytelling, it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. But, like, I've seen how well animated the cutscenes in this game can be. I'm a little disappointed that this is what we get most of the time. Like, I was kind of hoping for all of it to be like the cutscenes we saw in, like, a lot of the advertisements and stuff, where it's all super well animated and shit, but no, we're getting slideshows. A little sad about that. The voice acting is still good, which is a very important part for me.
Billy, open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
I just realized Billy's got like a tattoo on his peck of something that says like Wendy or something.
Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole, everyone's counting on you.
We got this.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow. Barry, can you see what's happening in the hollow?
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
I'm also a huge fan of the fact that the player character is fully voiced. Like, all of the lines I'm choosing are actually voiced. I saw a post recently on like Reddit or something talking about like, oh, do you think the characters from Zenless Zone Zero or Star Rail are better? Like, who do you prefer? And blah blah blah. And I'm like, the Zenless Zone characters are actual characters. The Star Rail character is just like a blank slate self-insert. Now, I do think the Star Rail characters look a little bit better, especially the guy. I really like the guy's design in Star Rail. Like, his outfit is really cool. The girl is just kind of a little bit more generic, in my opinion. And, like, I don't care that much for the visual design of the Zenless Zone characters. Like, they're just, it's just streetwear. It looks cool, but it's nothing super special. But they are actual characters. They have actual, like, lines and roles, and they play a part in the story other than being the catalyst, the MacGuffin. Like, there's really not a comparison here. Of course the Zenless Zone characters are better.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe Fairy can be of help?
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we'll have to go to the mountain?
No, I have not.
I get it. Good idea. It could be dangerous, but it's the only way.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go. Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
Yeah, we are.
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh. Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals.
Okay, so we're gonna have to fight the big boy. But also, as someone who has been playing, or had been playing quite a bit of, Helldivers, 3,000 enemies sounds like nothing to me right now.
You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher. That massive guy?
Hell yeah.
Too big, however you look at it.
We can fight him. That sounds fun.
I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night. We certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
Ooh. We can help ourselves to explosives. Yeah.
We could help ourselves to some of their ether explosives. Huh. So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. Huh. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay. The new plan involves using Vision's explosives.
So we have to go get him.
All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Okay. Ugh, I hate the zoom on this. It's like, it always starts off way too zoomed in. Can I can. But, damn it, there we are. I'm so glad pushing them into a wall puts them behind you. That is so useful. I want to see what this thing over here is. Oh, it's this. I could craft it into healing, or I could store it. We can use it as an emergency. How? Can I use it mid-combat? I'm gonna do this. Because I'm not that low right now. Bang Boo, Ether Judros. Revives and restores a certain amount of HP to incombat. Oh! Okay, so I do believe I can use that mid-combat.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public?
You tell the truth and go under as a company.
And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamata, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now,
No.
and tell the public.
What? I thought they missed.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic.
Experimental's a bad idea.
Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
He's just a figurehead.
We have to hurry. Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
How do we do that?
We're going to stall the Dead End Butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
Okay, so I'm still controlling this person, and they're going off and doing that.
Okay, let's get the train moving. We've got control of the train. I hope
So
things go
now
well
it'll
for Nicole and the
follow
others.
us? Why are they going separately? Yeah, fight time! Boss battle!
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though. It must be hiding somewhere.
As big as it looked in some of the cutscenes, I can't imagine that thing hiding very easily.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Oh my god, when enemies run away in front of you, look
The
behind
monster?
you.
The theme song. What? The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Motherfucker!
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight.
Sounds like our theme song's playing right now.
Rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
Holy shit. Dude, did we just get Valstraxed?
Predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
Oh, it has a big axe. Honestly, wasn't expecting that. Okay. I will say, the character designs in this game are pretty deep. Oh wait, there's a lock-on! I have not been using I have not been using that.
Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win. Neutralize. Just leave it to me.
Oh, I did not do that in time.
Wait for me. The pleasure's all yours.
Leave the last one to me.
Oh, boo!
Full power. Andy, fall back. Back at it again.
This isn't that hard. This guy's gotta have a phase 2. Oh, I did not do that in time. I'm fucking up.
I want a bonus for this.
There's gotta be a phase 2 to that. That was nothing! And I'm on challenge mode! There we go. That's more like it. bombs!
The manager's still not
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Hold on just a little longer. You're getting fatigued. Warning. I'll take care of them.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share. Feel the ultimate starlight.
No point ready! Go power.
Coming, Bob.
Oh, I did not do that one in time.
Nice one, Billy. Get away from me!
Oh, I should have dodged that.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Feel the power of starlight. Stand still.
Incoming! It's a pincher maneuver. This won't hurt much.
Starlight, arise!
Hell yeah. Phase 3?
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line.
Oh, here we come! Oh! Whole ass train to the face. Fuck yeah.
Barry, you're up. Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me.
Now this is the cutscenes I was talking about earlier.
4, 3,
Hurry.
2.
Oh. It is continuing to evolve. Blow it the fuck up.
Huh? Nothing's happening.
Oh no. Why are the bombs not going off?
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
What? Ha! Can you control the weather? What just happened? She just looked at the sky. I was like, new countdown. Just got lucky, I guess, with the lightning. I don't know if she can fucking control it. That's supposed to be very smart AI. Maybe it can like predict patterns and shit. But like, still, that's funny. Not long after, outside the Dead End Hollow, in front of the Vision Court. Man, we're just not gonna have a thing about how that follow up. Just going straight to the wrap up. Is that what we're doing?
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan.
Fucking obviously.
Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait.
Wait, no!
The ones we just loaded on the train?
The loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Yeah, in the wrong place.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is
Hell
in this
yeah.
place! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Were the kids talking?
Innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, Everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire. What? How could she?
She's serious!
Holy shit. Oh, thank God. Actual PubSec has shown up.
This just in. A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation. After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too!
Hell yeah, Bellabog Industries!
We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Hell yeah!
Director Sarah, what should we do?
I want the girl with the explosive hammer so much.
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing? I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement? Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore. No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares. I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right? You've still got to pay your share. Huh? My share? What share?
The commission fee.
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner?
But you said you didn't want to
go
go.
To the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill. Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden?
I mean, you did try to kill us.
I never said I'd go!
Also, you still haven't paid the commission fee!
Consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
Hell yeah!
That's
Wait, a
right.
buffet?
All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Nice. So is she just gonna join the Cunning Hares?
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
That was a pretty solid boss fight too. A little bit on the easy side, but it's the first major boss, so like they're not supposed to be too difficult.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Okay.
If you keep phoning it in like this, Nicole, we'll have to reconsider your investigation fee. Don't do that. I admit, I've been busy with the lawsuit against Vision and pushed back your commission a little. But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
I don't know why you're putting it up like it's an act. That's probably just the truth.
We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Yeah, where is she?
That little kitten. About that...
Is she not joining the Cunning Hares?
Still left.
everything. It's good, right? Super clear. Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Aw, that's cute. Billy's such a character. Just the little heart for the photo. I love that guy.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
I'm not even sure I know what a mackerel tastes like.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
I like seafood, but like I can't off the top of my head think of like if I've ever eaten specifically mackerel. I've almost definitely eaten it at some point, maybe in like a sushi or something, but like I can't think of anything specific that was just mackerel. And normally when I go and eat fish, it's like salmon or something, or shrimp. Like I ate a lot of shellfish, crabs, stuff like that. Of course, whitefish is pretty standard. If you get fish sticks, it's whitefish. I don't know specifically what mackerel is. Get the money, Nicole!
Get the money, Nicole. Mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you.
She said it with the same inflection as me. Different voice, but still.
Introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
Hell yeah!
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata.
You've said that like 80 times.
Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
Chapter 1 completed! Woo! Man, you know, I'm starting to realize something when it comes to like when I'm streaming and stuff and trying to be somewhat entertaining. There's a lot of times I'm just sitting there saying nothing. I can't think of anything to say. I don't have the energy for it, stuff like that. And like when I'm editing, I mostly just try and cut that stuff out, so it's not a huge deal when it comes to my edited content. But like for streaming, I'm noticing all of the times I felt like I was doing a decent job, it was when I've had like a coffee or game or subs or something. I feel weird drinking caffeine just to sit down for hours on end, but I do genuinely feel like it helps me, like, I don't know, be a better commentator. Like it's not like I'm not doing anything differently. It just comes more naturally when I have the caffeine in my system, or something along those lines. So it's either coffee or an energy drink or something like that. I need to start making that a thing I do before I stream, because I feel like it is making a difference. Though maybe it also comes down to sometimes there just isn't really anything to talk about. Maybe the game isn't giving me much to talk about, or I don't know enough to, like, when I was streaming Warhammer, which I will be going back to soon, I felt like I didn't have anything to say. I feel like I'm gonna try and edit the Warhammer stuff down into videos, but I don't think the game's that long, and I don't think it's gonna be a very long series, because I feel like a lot of shit's gonna get cut out of that one just because I don't have much to say during it. But hey, maybe it'll be different if I try and stream on some caffeine. But yeah, I might stream some of that today. Probably not. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow if I can. It's a complicated situation, but yeah. Let's see if there's any little more wrap up. I can talk to Wise. I'm not sure if that's gonna start chapter 2 or not, or what. But it doesn't seem like there's much else to do except talk to Wise, so let's do that. Nekomata has joined the Cunning Hares. Well, that's not surprising. But Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with quick so she can work on investigating the Strongbox. But will Nicole be able to win this case? Almost definitely. They tried to gun down a crowd of civilians! Facts are clear as day. With so many witnesses, Nicole won't hesitate to press the advantage and win big. Not to mention, Vision's competitors must have been biding their time, waiting for the right moment to attack. It's hard to imagine her losing. Also, I feel like we can trust Bellabog Industries because, one, playable characters in there. Probably means they're characters we can trust. Two, they were the reason they lost the bid to Vision is because they couldn't find a way to do it cheaper because they were actually going to spend the money on evacuating the people, which means they were going to do things correctly. So, yeah, they're not just a rival company to Vision. They are actually a company that does shit right. So, yeah. Also, one of my favorite freaking characters from the trials I played is, like, I think their leader or something. So, yeah, interesting. I wonder who their leader actually is. Is it the red-haired girl? Because, like, in all of the stuff where she's shown up, she's, like, front and center, which makes me think she's, like, the CEO or something. Anyway, let Nicole worry about all that. We've got plenty on our plates as is. We still need to manage the Internet account and video store. There's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's just take it one thing at a time. Oh, right. Where do you plan to put that photo? Do you have any suggestions? I remember you said a while ago you wanted to redecorate the photo wall in your bedroom. Why not hang up the photo you just took? It'll look great. Ooh, wait, are we gonna like get photos from all our adventures and like slowly collect them on the photo wall? That'd be fun. Oh, I can already see how this is gonna go. Why are there some very long wide ones? Oh wait, memory board. Wait, maybe? Yeah! Let's decorate your cork board. Oh, find your spot you like and confirm placement. Okay. I feel like this works. I want one where it like is on a specific board and it's not taking up any space that's not that board. This works. Yeah, like right here. Are you done with the placement? Don't forget to save your changes. Save. Oh, we have some other stuff. Oh, there's gonna be different types of boards. There's some pictures we don't have. Look at this little guy. We got this one as well. What are these? Just pins? Oh, so like if we wanted to make it, oh wait, no, we can't overlap. For a second I thought it was supposed to be like, oh, we make it look like we've pinned the painting on, the pictures on, but no, you can't overlap the things. Let's just put this little guy right here. Wait, no. That works. Sitting in the little corner there. Can we put this little guy right here? Yeah. That's cute. Save, confirm, return. Ah. Everything's all sorted. Finally, we can rest easy. It's about time to get some rest. That's fun. I like that. Oh, wait. I placed the photo a little low. Edit. Photo. Move that up a tiny bit. There we are. Save. Confirm. Close. That's better. That's gonna be fun to build up. Why do I feel like it's... That's right, everything's been sorted out and you can rest worry-free. Why do I not trust that statement? Vision's shocking scandal exposed. Perlman is going to jail. Only him? That's kind of bad. He's a figurehead. So this isn't a situation like kings and queens would have like lookalikes pretend to be them at coronations and big things, so that if they got assassinated, the actual king or queen wouldn't die, only the figurehead. Perlman was one of those. So the CEO is fine because Perlman was the fake CEO. He took the fall. He's the fall guy, the scapegoat. Damn. I have a feeling that lady's gonna show back up at some point. Lying in bed, you can't help but recall the details of this commission. Everything went well with the cunning hairs and Nekomata, but there hasn't been much progress on the strongbox. But if you take a moment to calm down and think this through, rushing things could bring more danger. After all. The wording of this is a little bit weird, but if you take a moment to calm down and think it through, rushing things could bring more danger after all. I feel like that if is misplaced. Like, that if doesn't need to be there. Like, but you take a moment to calm down and think it through. Rushing things could bring more danger after all. Like, the if makes it sound like it was gonna fall, but if you take a moment to then something, it's like, there's an if then statement, which I was messing up. But yeah, I feel like the if is misplaced. Get rid of that if, and this is a decent sentence that makes sense. It's a new day. Let's set these worries aside for now. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if left alone, right? Well, maybe not all of them. Life will never be completely worry-free. Let's see what happened at the video store today. I can only count on the video store when proxy business isn't doing well. You mean you can always count? I feel like the translation is messing up a little bit here and there. This is called putting your eggs in different baskets. Maybe I really am a business genius. Yeah, that's actually safe. You need to have a backup for when your more unstable thing goes through. Like, I'm trying to do YouTube right now, but I'm not making a fucking dollar on it and probably won't be for another, like, 3 years or some shit. So, like, of course I have a solid job. And I don't have a backup for that job if this YouTube thing doesn't go well. Unfortunately, I'll just have to start looking for new jobs, which I do have things in mind that would probably be jobs that aren't hard to get and would be decent, so yeah. Making your way downstairs, you see Hetty greeting an unfamiliar guest. Oh! We're getting introduced to Shark Lady. Okay. It's just just a random cow lady in the back. She's got horns and a cow-looking tail. So, just animal people are normal in this world. I got it. I kind of want to know what the hell's going on with the world building in this game, because it seems like an interesting world. And there was like the fucking advertisement in the loading screen when I was like downloading the game. There was like an advertisement about like post-apocalypse stuff. So like, what is with this world? Like what's the deal? I'm sure I'll figure that out as I keep playing. But yeah. Oh, a new customer. It really is useful to hand out pamphlets at schools. She's so beautiful. What kind of videotape should I recommend? Mr. 18, please lend me your strength. Hello, welcome to the random play. Well, I don't know why I said duh. What kind of videotape are you looking for? I'm just browsing. Are these videotapes all available for rent? Yes, I highly recommend this one called Behemoth. Behemoth. I don't know what that means. I wonder if that's a reference to something. I've just rewatched it 3 times recently. It portrays ethereals in such a fascinating way. I especially like that Farbati. Isn't there a thing in Genshin called like a Farbatui or something? Because I never knew that Farbati could play drums. That's not called playing drums. Oh, so you've already seen Behemoth. Which ethereal is your favorite? I didn't... not really. But there's a VR club in Lumina Square. I've seen that Farbatui in a game there. Really, but games and movies are so different. This flick is really worth watching. I don't want to spend my time off watching movies that are all about ethereals. Oh, I got a notification of some kind. Is it something important? No, it's Discord. It's absolutely not important. I'm getting... Jesus Christ, there's message after message. One of my groups is doing a giveaway. Fuck that. Just remember the game in the VR club has new monsters to fight by now. Damn. Hetty just got fucking cold-shouldered by a possible customer. I feel bad. Big fail. How can there be a girl who doesn't like Behemoth in this world? Everyone likes different things. She'd rather fight the monsters than watch a movie about them, I guess. I mean, okay, I can kind of get that. I fucking love Monster Hunter. Big fan of cool creature design and shit. But I also like monster movies. Like, I grew up, I was a huge fan of B movies, shitty movies of, like, giant piranhas and giant sharks and Sharktopus and bullshit like that. I did eventually grow to a point where it's like, these movies just aren't fun anymore. They got formulaic to me, but like, it was still fun, especially goofy ones like Sharktopus. And I still like monster movies, like Godzilla movies and stuff. I feel like I'm one of the few people on Earth who actually fucking loves the Pacific Rim movie. Fucking adore that movie. I have it physically on disc. And basically anytime like my internet goes down for a long time, there's a decent chance I'm gonna watch that movie again. It's so good. The sequel lost so much of the like weight of the combat and stuff. It had some cool ideas, but like it just wasn't as fun. Hetty, maybe next time you should Hetty, maybe next time you could suggest a video type you think the customer won't like. That is so offensive. Wise! You basically just said, your taste is so garbage, recommend things you think they won't like and maybe they'll like it. That's so fucked up, Wise. Do you want me to recommend a gorgeous movie like Enter the Ether to a girl like that? That could possibly work. The fuck you mean gorgeous movie? I don't want to support that blatant insult from Wise, but I also think Hetty's, I mean, it might be decent advice. Just listen, my brother. Yeah, just give it a shot. Just try it out. Maybe it'll work out. You don't have to keep to it. Just try it. Maybe diversify your recommendations. Instead of recommending one thing, recommend something you think would work, or recommend something a little out of nowhere. Just do a bit of variety. The club? Oh, the VR club. Okay. Okay, I don't really want to bother with that on stream. Let's see what we got in here. Internet. So schedule is like my missions list. Okay. Okay, I think I now have enough to be able to do the special banner pull thingy. Signal searches. I only need 112. I only need 1200. I have 1600. So yeah, we can do this. Let's do it. Damn, no S's. That means I didn't get the Shark Girl. Or any other S character, actually. That's a little bit sad. Oh, I got Billy. Damn, I was hoping to get a new character. I don't even like using Billy. He's such a fun fucking character. I love him in the cutscenes and story and stuff. I just don't like the way he plays. It's so basic. He just shoots in a straight line and occasionally does like a move that like moves him in where he is. He doesn't got much going on with his moveset. It's kind of sad. Because he's such a cool character. I want to like him, but he's just not fun to play compared to... Okay, it's not that he's not fun. It's that compared to all of the great fucking characters in this game, he's one of the most boring characters, because he's so much more basic than most of them. That's sad. Damn.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Cinema. Yeah, cool. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call streaming this game. We finished chapter 1. We got a decent story. I did accidentally not stream a little bit of the stuff that was going on, but we didn't really miss anything important. This game's actually really fucking fun. The combat's great. There's like the consistency of like character design actually being interesting is so much higher in this game than I have experienced in any of the other games. Usually when I play these games, right? Usually when I play these games like Genshin and Star Rail, there's like at maximum I care about like 20% of the characters they make. In this game, it seems more like I like 80% of the fucking characters they're making. Because, like, okay, let's just go through the list of who we got right now.
Don't look at me.
Love this character. Super fun moveset. Big ol' buzzsaw. The trope of the, like, of course, small cute girl with big brutal weapon. Huge fan of that. Like, it's great.
Ready for combat.
She's a bit basic. As a character in the story, she's fun. Her moveset's fun as well. Nothing too special though. She's a starter character. Expectations aren't that high.
Nothing to fear.
She's actually really fun. She shoots black holes from her gun suitcase. It's really fun. She's pretty cool. She's got a fun character in the stories and stuff. It's great.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Billy, I love every fucking thing about him except his moveset, which is depressing, but that's just how it is. She's really cool. Again, same trope as the other girl. I'm spoiled for choice when it comes to small cute girl with brutal weapon trope in this game. But yeah, I love the Oni aesthetic. I love the weapon, the moveset, the impact. That like I actually feel impact in this. It's great. Great character.
Good day, Proxy.
This is a design I wasn't expecting, and the helmet is still throwing me off. Maybe it's just because I'm American. We learn about World War II like 80 freaking million times throughout our schooling. It's like all we goddamn talk about in history class. If you're in a history class and you're learning about something that isn't World War II, it's a breath of fresh goddamn air. They over-abuse talking about World War II. It's like, other things have happened in history, Mr. School Board person. Like, teach us about general history. You don't need to just... you don't need to teach us the same shit about World War II 80 goddamn times. So yeah, very ingrained in my head every time I see anything even reminiscent of like World War II aesthetics and armors and stuff. It makes my brain go there. So maybe my brain's going there for no good reason. It's just because that's where my brain goes all the time. It's still a really cool design. Baseball bat's fun. The whole thing about summoning little pigmen and using them as a weapon is very interesting. It's kind of cool. Reading through her moveset, it seems a lot more baseball based than military based, even though her aesthetic is very military. She's cool. Again, small girl, big brutal weapon. Don't know anything about her character. I think she's probably a Bellabog Industries person, but she's fun. She does the monster on her hammer just twirling with the fucking weapon. It's great. I love it. This guy, I kind of like the charged attacks. I love it. The aesthetic is great. I totally see so many people are going to be simping for this character so goddamn much. He's a hot wolfman butler dude. Of course he's great. Honestly, the butler aesthetics almost make me want him to have been voiced by Sea-Dog VA. Other than that, I would have liked Legacy's English voice actor to be his voice actor.
I'm at your disposal. I shall follow your orders.
His voice isn't anything special currently.
It's our turn, bro.
This guy's pretty basic. I'm not that interested in him. He keeps giving me Kamina from Gurren Lagann vibes for some reason. I don't know why, because I look at him and it's like nothing about him looks that much like Kamina, but I keep getting those vibes. And of course he has the Bloodborne stake driver as a weapon. Love that. He was fun in combat, but I don't think I'll ever see myself using him much. Nekomata, it's a cat girl with 2 tails. It's gonna be popular. The cat girl trope's a bit overdone in my opinion. I'm I don't care much for cat girls, and I think it's just because overabundance. It's like as a kid I thought Dodge Challengers were super cool cars, and now I look at them and I'm just like, ugh, another goddamn Dodge Challengers, because they're fucking everywhere. Because everyone thought Dodge Challengers were cool cars, so now they're everywhere, and I've gotten fatigue on seeing them, and I don't care for them anymore. Cat girls are a similar situation, I think.
Ready and waiting.
I have a friend who really likes this character. It's like the character he's most interested in. This is probably the character I care the least about of all of them. There's just nothing about this character that stands out to me. The design is basic, the voice isn't that interesting, the moveset's meh. It's like nothing about this is that interesting to me.
Hey, don't look down on
Huge fan of this weapon. Big boom hammer. Small girl, big brutal weapon trope again. I'm absolutely spoiled when it comes to that trope. They love that trope in this game. Yeah, it's great. I love this character. I really want her. I think she's an S rank? I actually don't know. Where do I even... Yeah, she's an S rank. She's probably the S rank I want most. Well, she's probably just the character I want most.
You want to
I only handle technical matters.
She's pretty cool too. I didn't really care for her moveset from what I played of it. But yeah, her like trailer was fun and stuff.
touch my tail? And no.
I like shark girls. I do. Why are there so many maid girls in this? Like, I'm not against maid girls. My favorite freaking girl in Genshin was Nicole. But that was just because she was the only freaking character in that game that wore something resembling actual armor. But she was also wearing a maid outfit, and the maid outfit detracted from it for me. Also, she was a big sword lady. Big fan of that. I want more characters that actually wear armor. It wouldn't, like, it's fine in this game. A character wearing medieval armor wouldn't really make sense. But, like, in Genshin, I want just someone in medieval plate armor. And the closest thing we have is Nicole.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
She's very interesting. I don't know what her deal is. Is she a ghost or some shit? Is she supposed to be some kind of zombie? Like, what the fuck is her deal? Like, I don't know what the hell's going on with this character. And I can't read their stuff for some reason. But, yeah, she's very interesting. Her moveset was pretty fucking fun. She's cute. She's another goddamn maid for some reason. The black and red works. The weird teddy bear weapons is fun. I liked that with Encore in Wuthering Waves, so yeah, that's cool.
I only touch my
And then there's the bear, who I saw in like trailers and stuff, and was like, that's fucking awesome. And then I play him in the game, and he's like, he's fun, but comparatively to other characters, kind of meh. I don't know. But yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 characters in the game by default. And there's
Time for some hard labor.
I only
1, 2,
I shall
3,
Await you. Come on. Huh? Nothing to feed. Standing by.
4. There's 4 characters out of 16 that aren't that interesting to me. That's a really fucking good score. 4 characters out of 16. Which, that means 12 out of 16 characters are good characters that I think are really fun and cool in some way or another. That's a lot higher ratio than all the other games they've made. I'm very excited to see how their character designs go forward, because like in Genshin, it's just a bunch of anime boys and anime girls. In Star Rail, it's a little more interesting from here to there, but it's still mostly just anime boys and girls. In this game, they got a lot more variety in their designs. You got Android Man, you got whatever the hell this is. You have an Oni, you have a Wolf Man, you have a fucking bear with a freaking pylon as a weapon. Like, there's so much more variety in this game's character designs. I'm very excited to see what they do going forward. The combat is really fun. It's reactive. It's great. The story, very solid. Voice acting's great. Cutscenes, I'm a little bit disappointed. They're not all like the stuff we saw in like the trailers and stuff. But like, they're not bad. It's a phone game. My expectations aren't too high. It's great. It's fun. The TV minigame, I like it, but I can see it becoming boring very quickly. Like the novelty is gonna wear off. Kind of think if I have any more talking points about this. Yeah, I'm really liking it. The boss fight was fun. The story is interesting. The characters are great. this is probably the strongest start for a Hoyo game I've experienced so far. They're getting better at making games that are actually fun. Like, I gotta say, I like Star Rail. I've been enjoying it. The characters are cool. Since it's a turn-based game, it works fine as a phone game. I just don't like... I don't like trying to experience story stuff when I'm like in a waiting room at a hospital or something. So I basically only ever grind when I'm playing the phone version. But it's fine because I can do that. It's not that difficult. This game's combat, haven't tried it on phone yet. I don't know how well it would translate, considering how fast-paced it is and how clunky phone controls tend to feel to me. But yeah, I'm having a great time with this game. That's my off-the-cuff review of everything. Whatever. But yeah, 7 hours to get through Chapter 1 and do some other stuff. That's not bad, that's not bad. Also, that's a lot of gameplay for first starting out into a game. Because it took me like a year to really start getting into Star Rail. And I only really started getting into it like a couple months ago, maybe. And it's been out for how long? When the fuck did that game come out? I don't know. But yeah, big fan of this game. Also, I haven't played them, but certain aspects of this game are giving me what are those games called? Persona. Certain aspects of this game is giving me Persona vibes, and I'm starting to think, should I play the Persona games? I've not been too big on turn-based games, but I've been getting into it more recently. Because I like Star Rail. It's turn-based, but I'm having fun with that. I liked Monster Hunter Stories 2. That's turn-based, but I had fun with that. There was another turn-based game I played that I got into, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I'm starting to get, like, into a point where I can enjoy turn-based games, even though I used to never be able to enjoy them. But I feel like it's just because I'm enjoying simpler, easier turn-based games. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I kind of want to give a Persona game a shot, but I'm not sure which one would be best to play first. I love the aesthetic of 5, but I've heard a lot of people recommend 4 or 3 as the starting game, like the first one you should play. And I also understand that, like, older games will generally have less quality of life stuff than newer games, so starting with older ones might be better, because I might, like, maybe I go play 5 and then I go play one of the older ones and it doesn't have certain things I got used to having in the new one, and I'm like, oh, this is hindering my experience. So I kind of want to start with the older ones, and there was recently a remake of 3. I don't know. That's not a game I think I would stream past like a starting bit. The first impressions thing, kind of like this, but 7 hours is a bit beyond first impressions. Anyway, that's the end of Chapter 1. That's a good wrapping up point for everything. Shared my off-the-cuff thoughts. I don't really have anything else I can think about saying. I feel like I'm missing something. Like there's something I was gonna say or talk about that I forgot about. But here's hoping I didn't. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.